Hello and welcome to the Horror Game Awards August Showcase. I'm Phil.
And I'm Will.
And as ever, we're going to take you through all the great games that released in August, which has been yet another bumper month before looking forward to the future and what's coming out afterwards.
So let's kick off the show and let's take a look at the first week game releases of August.
facility was abandoned long ago. There is something I wish to ask of you. The facility is without power. I am similar to you, trapped here. I have been down here for so very long. Could you come down to where I am? Please do. I will be ready.
Rebecca, I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made itself known this morning that it was here, let alone bound to you. I had no way of knowing the possession had started.
And what a week that was. 10 games out in just 1 week. And week 2 continues that trend, because here's another 10 trailers.
What do you wish for most?
Welcome to Freddy's Bad Fantasy, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
You may think you know the answer. But what will your deepest desires cost? Will you survive long enough to make your wish come true?
понимаю ваше негодование. Обстановка в стране довольно накаленная. Не надо делать из меня злобного диктатора. Надеюсь, вы сможете меня понять и встать на мое место. Да, я согласен, порой приходится действовать жесткой рукой, но это для вашего же блага и для сохранения нашего экономического положения. Просто выполняйте свой гражданский долг, и все у нас будет замечательно в ближайшее время. Спасибо за понимание.
Скольких ты убил? Ты считал? А вот я считал.
Di padang bulan kembali ku jumpai senyummu tetap cantik meski suram dan rapuh. Apa kabarmu, Ibu di padang kelabu? Dengar lagi lantunan dukamu. Retak cahayanya rapuh, malam padam di seluruh tubuh, semakan lukisan harapan.
Level Zero Extraction is an intense PvPvE multiplayer game that blends the heart-pounding survival horror with the loot-driven adrenaline rush of tactical extraction shooters. In Level Zero Extraction, you can play as a human mercenary or alien monster. This twist adds a unique asymmetrical dynamic to the Extraction FPS formula. As a human, embark on dangerous loot raids and test your survival skills. Fight rival player-controlled mercenaries and aliens, as well as PvE threats like AI mutants, drones, or environmental hazards. As an alien, team up with another monster and hunt humans from the shadows. Use a variety of powerful abilities. Make sure no mortal escapes alive, and remember that light is your greatest enemy. Set in the near future, Level Zero Extraction invites players into a dark, bleak world. Competing megacorporations send hired guns to retrieve valuable data from various sites belonging to the New Horizons research conglomerate. In a failed attempt to evolve the human DNA, New Horizons unearthed an inexplicable alien horror and brought it back to Earth from the distant planet of Turion. Now, mercenaries from all over the world rush to extract the results of New Horizons research, contain the alien outbreak, and, hopefully, earn a fortune. Before embarking on a raid, check that your mercenary is properly equipped. A wide variety of modern, customizable military-grade firearms will allow you to defend yourself against other players and deadly AI mutants roaming the map. Don't forget to throw in some medkits and light sources, like flashlights or flares, as light is the most efficient way to kill aliens. In addition to weapons, you can use various gadgets that will aid your survival, such as a motion detector, a door jammer, or a high-powered UV lamp. Explore one of 2 launch maps inspired by sci-fi horror movies, each with its unique dangers. Research Facility is a 2-story scientific complex built deep beneath the Arctic shelf. Caves, on the other hand, is an interconnected, claustrophobic maze set within an excavation site on Turion. The 3rd map, Space Station, will be released after our early access launch, with more maps to follow. While in the raid, beware of patrolling turrets, landmines, live wires, shattered glass, and other hazards. Eliminate AI-controlled mutants. Complete your contract objectives. Find valuable loot and available extraction points. Try to ration your survival kit by avoiding unnecessary confrontations and using healing stations. If a fight against other mercs is inevitable, keep your aim steady and engage in visceral FPS combat, or draw out a melee weapon to get close and personal. If you're facing a player-controlled alien monster, quickly creating as much light around you as possible is your best bet. Burn the beasts to ashes or perish in the darkness. Once you've found an extraction point, it's time to escape with the loot you've scavenged. Defend your positions and pray for successful extraction. If you die, your loot is lost. But you can still help your team earn some currency by playing as a flying scout drone. Back in the HQ, you will be greeted by several traders. Each of them has their progression path, contracts, and unique rewards. Level up your reputation to unlock new weapons, ammo, gun attachments, medical equipment, and neurochips that provide your merc with handy perks. The mercenary gameplay is not the only way to experience the game. You can also play as a bloodthirsty alien monster. Team up with another player and terrorize humans as you hunt them down throughout the map. Use vents to roam around quickly. Look through walls to see heat patterns created by humans with high heart rates. Collect alien eggs to gain energy and unlock more powerful abilities. Startle them with a scream, or place a living trap that will launch a face-hugging present right at your enemies. Stay in the shadows, as light is your Achilles heel. Learn the power grid layout on each map. Strategically use the EMP ability to create blackouts. And don't try to attack humans without a plan. Unlike them, you can return to the fray after death, but each respawn takes precious time. Today marks the beginning of our journey with Level Zero Extraction. We are a small but passionate dev team that will strive to make sure you, our players, get the best possible experience with the game. Throughout early access, we will listen closely to your feedback and implement it into our development plans. We are committed to releasing regular post-launch content with a fixed cadence to keep things fresh and exciting. With this approach, you will always know when to expect something new in the game. Join our official Discord server to stay in the loop and to talk to the dev team directly. Welcome to Level 0 Extraction.
So here's the deal. You either stop cleaning for me or have someone else wiping your blood off my shoes. Sounds fair?
Is it okay to keep doing this, Dexter?
What an amazing collection of diverse horror games there from week 2. But week 3 of August doesn't disappoint either, so let's take a look at 10 more trailers.
여기서 뭐하니? 이따 일 끝나고 연두고등학교로 와. 밝혀낼 거야. 예전의 그 사건. 불이 났었나 봐. 무슨 일이 있긴 있었어. 혹시 알아? 오늘 성화를 만나게 될지. 귀신의 소리일까? 아니면 그냥 내가 듣는 환청일까? 겉봐! 너도 수상하지? 이게 다 우연이라고 생각해? 이제 늦었어. 너 때문이야.
너도 이 학교에 있었잖아. 이 일이 있던 날 밤에 말이야. 날 누가 죽였는지 알아? 세상에서 가장 끔찍하고 고통스럽게 죽었으면 좋겠어. 네가.
What? I didn't make this entry. Yes, that's for sure. I never even saw this in my nightmares. Something strange is happening to Jack. I'm very worried about Danny. Now he's having the hardest time of all of us. Mommy, I want to move to your place. Why is Daddy acting like this? He smelled a lot like alcohol. And also, I saw something very scary.
If this simple thing can't fit into your head, then you don't need your head at all!
Today, when Jack returned from the garage, he brought with him a painting. A stupid painting.
Dear listener, can you come home after a long day of work and just close your eyes and sleep? Or do you lie awake, wondering what they do in the shadows? Next time on Dark and Deep. Brought to you by Trusty VPN. Your online privacy should be a priority. For the low price of $9 a year, you can keep the surveillance state at bay and watch Korean Netflix whenever you want.
Tread carefully, boy, for today could be your last among the living.
911 emergency. Hello? 911 emergency. Hello?
And there we go. And let's round out a really stacked month of August with the last round of trailers.
A curious soul dares to wander into my sanctum, the last bastion of true art in this forsaken world.
Let us not forget the sacrilege that has been committed against our nation. The director will pay for his decision.
Amwell is to be destroyed, along with everything in it.
见，你声音变了，我都认不出你了嘞。
来喽，现在空吗？你来我帮我录音了。
OK 啦，等下见。
给你名字，顺便带他来了。
唔炒氣，盡量而家喺度聽歌，整到個聲音。原來趕外面那個怪怪人。
啊，誰哦？這裡又是哪裡哦？又不一樣了的。
我們好像在醫院裡。
有人。
This is your office. This is your partner's office. Both offices are separated. Communication is vital. Use the walkie-talkies to talk to your partner. Each room has a role. One room is administration. The other is security. Each room is unique. Most tasks and duties require teamwork from both roles to complete. Administration has a light switch. Security does not. If security wants lights off, they must ask administration. If a person is terminated, communication will be lost. This makes many tasks impossible to complete. Keeping each other alive is the key to success. Good luck.
So there you go. That's a look at all the major releases of horror in the month of August. So now let's take a look at the future of horror games, including a look at the brand new horror game being developed for the Sega Mega Drive. Let's take a look.
Introducing Max, the man who loves sex.
This is a classic survival horror game where losing your limbs changes the path. Will you get to the end in one piece? Let's find out. Explore. Fight back. Manage your items. And the most important, beware of the Lacerator.
And there we go. Who'd have thought it? A brand new game for the Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive after I don't even know how many years. Luckily, I've still got mine right there. But before we move on, just to say thank you to everyone who supports us and continues to support us on our Patreon. And if you'd like to do so and help us fund the Horror Game Awards, which is run by fans and for fans in the horror community, then please do check it out. Patreon.com/the Horror Game Awards. And with that said, let's have a look at the next batch of trailers of coming up future horror games.
Explorer has arrived. Are you here to find answers?
Are you here to
I won't stop you.
I won't stop you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The liminal theory. That's all that matters now.
Voices. Screams drawing me in. Better use the pendulum. You're born, you grow up, you die, and... Is that all? No. It's a constant struggle between good and evil, light and dark, living and dead. What is real and what's not? Can a blind person describe the light? Our limitations as human beings prevent us from really seeing what is there. But when suggestive becomes evident, then we see what is really there. Face evil, fear is not an option. Engraved in my mind are images that would make any man tremble. But I am not just any man. I am the occultist.
What another fine, mighty selection of horror games there. To kick off the next segment of horror game trailers, we've got a world-exclusive look at a trailer from The Crowned and 9 other future horror games. Let's take a look.
foster a cell and place it in palm. Do you want to end your seedless and carving mark of the earth?
Today's top story weighs heavily on the residents of Point Pleasant. A local farmer, identified as Joseph Dewspring, was discovered dead in the McClintock Wildlife Management Area yesterday afternoon. Could this incident be linked to the recent sightings of a winged red-eyed creature? We spoke with a local reporter who interviewed an eyewitness who told their story. Thank you for agreeing to speak with me again today. So when was the last time you saw it?
It came back last night. It was standing in the woods near the barn. A tall, black figure. I couldn't make out any details except for the big red eyes. I was in a trance, completely paralyzed. Then I blacked out.
Pepa, venga para acá. Vamos a dar un paseo.
And there we go. The fantastic hits just keep coming. And we've got another world exclusive for you with a new trailer from True Nightmare Roadside Cafe. Let's take a look at that and all the fantastic trailers that follow.
Don't move!
all of it at the same time was too much. It felt like I was falling in every direction at once.
And there you've got it. We've gotten to the last segment of the Horror Game Awards August Showcase. And to say we've kept the best till last, we're going to have now a world-exclusive look at a trailer for Tormented Souls 2, which we can't thank the folks at P-Cube enough for putting together, and our final selection of trailers. So, without further ado, let's take a look.
Peggy 18.
There's no easy way to say this. I found exactly what I was looking for on Perdan. Full-blown infestation. Everyone is dead. And soon, that number is gonna include me. I got careless and infected. It's in your hands now. I want you to know that I never gave up. Never stopped fighting. Even after those things, not once did I bow my head. By the time you hear this, I will have carved my name on the surface of this planet with a smoking crater. Zula Hendrix, signing off.
I need to tell you something.
You're thinking about it too, aren't you? Would it really be that bad?
She's still out there, Tax. Somewhere. Scared and alone.
I want to die here.
We're burying fucking bodies, man. People! They don't deserve to end like this.
I guess I'll see you after. Hey, we're doing this on our terms, not theirs. Tell me, is she still alive?
safe now, little sparrow. Mother will keep you warm.
Where am I?
You're awake. This is my lab.
What are you gonna do to me?
You? How about getting to know you? You don't have to recall everything all at once.
Who are you?
I'll
What
help
do you
you.
want with me? What is that? Ah!
There, it's all right. You must have been here at some point in time, somewhere in the depths of your memory. But Leviathan has altered your brain. These broken images must have made you feel confused at times.
No. Stop. What are you doing?
I'm going to bring you back and help you find your lost memories, Daniel. Have you really forgotten her?
Daniel, wake up.
Where the hell am I?
When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope.
This mother that you all worship, has she made this city any better?
He has lingered too long at the gate of death. How do you know if his consciousness is still in his body anyway?
Tell me, do you think a glimpse of a memory is the absolute truth? You don't get to choose to see the events that led up to these memories, or what transpired after.
You should know more than I do about how Leviathan operates.
Why don't you kill me?
Because you're a good person. Whether it's in this space or another space, you're a good person.
What's going to happen next?
Will you help me?
You just don't know it.
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place.
Just put the gun to their head.
You can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, T.
Let go!
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
This place is different from what I remember. I don't think she's here anymore.
This whole town. Might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right.
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
How do you know about Mary?
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real.
Nothing lasts forever.
And there we go. It's a wrap on an absolutely bumper episode of the Horror Game Awards Horror Showcase. August, as we see, is already a stacked month in terms of what's released, and a stacked month in terms of what we were able to look at and what's coming in the future, with some world exclusive looks included Tormented Souls 2, which I am hugely excited for, along with all these other games. Absolutely fantastic games. And I can't say enough about some of them, frankly, so I'm going to stop now before I start rambling and let Will wrap things up.
Definitely. No, we can't wait. We're seeing the show expand each and every month, and on our way to obviously the big horror month, October, and lastly up to December with the big month Horror Game Awards. This next month in September sees us reach 100 days until the Horror Game Awards, so it will be descending on us very, very soon indeed, and we can't wait to see you there. So be sure to subscribe on our YouTube to help us get to our goals. So thank you so much for watching this month. We can't wait to show you the amazing games in September and beyond next month. We'll see you soon.
See you later.